absolutely, virtually unbeatable. Well, Houston's got another story to tell here tonight, and they will bring everything, every appliance, and throw it tonight. This is their great opportunity to win the US Open Cup for a second time.
Yesterday was the 5-year anniversary of the Houston Dynamo's 2018 US Open Cup triumph. They've been through some dark times since. They are back on their Ben Olsen.
Wonderful jobs by these two coaches. Tata Martinez and Benny Olsen have had literally no time to inject the passion and the understanding with their team, but somehow, somewhere, they've done it. An admirable job by both these coaches.
Between Leagues Cup, US Open Cup, MLS, they're playing every 3 days. It is Miami to kick off. Leo Campana stands over the ball in center circle. Miami, the home side, moving from left to right on your screen. La Familia behind the goal to our left. And the ball rolls in the US Open Cup final. Inter Miami against Houston Dynamo. The two most improved sides in American soccer meet with the most historic trophy in our game on the line. Alongside Ray Hudson, I'm Draco looking for their first shot of the game. Farias. Bassi was able to snatch it up under control. Baird continues his run, and Kristoff scrambling back.
Needs help.
Corey Baird. Artur with his stride for Griffin Dorsey, looking for the angle is Dorsey!
Well, this is nothing less than magisterial. It truly is. And not just on the finish by young Griffin Dorsey, but the exchanges going forward. They're like glass marbles on a glass table with this breakaway. As I said, right from the get-go, Ben Olsen's team embroider their football with prettiness and precision and deadliness in the end. When we look at it again, look at the consideration of the passes. Everyone is pixel perfect, and it's the running off of the ball that dictates that. It's a bad giveaway in the end. But look at this lead ball. He's got nothing in supply, Baird, so he holds, hesitates, and waits. The outside man, again, bursts his lungs on the outside and absolutely flamethrowers it. Truly magisterial in every way. A beautiful goal. Top pocket, like Minnesota Fats. He gets his cue stick out and drives this one home. Beautiful lead again from Bassi, who always is the cerebral dictator. But the pace that outstrips Kristoff, leaves him for dead. Then here's the overlapping run. It is absolutely crucial. But what a finish. And it is as cool as a polar bear's backside. Detonated from young Griffin Dorsey.
A bit slack.
Oh, space and time here.
You have both for Escobar leading the charge, plays a through ball in. Yedlin is there. Yedlin, contact. It's a penalty. No hesitation from John Freeman, who points to the spot.
Keonis is in like a fox in a hen house here. And DeAndre's got no other opportunity, or rather than to gamble and take a slide tackle in, because Keonis is going in one-on-one with Drake Callender. I thought initially in lifetime he got the ball first, but I may be wrong. Take a look at this.
Fortunate for us, Ray, we are joined here in the booth by our rules expert, Christina Uncle. How did you see it?
When I saw it live, I did feel that this was a penalty there for it. And taking a look at this reverse camera angles is specifically what we're looking for. Was the leg by Yedlin getting into him? And the answer is there, yes, penalty. There is VAR. This will be checked and is being currently checked, but the penalty should stand.
Yeah, I think you're right, Christina, on this one. On that last angle that we saw.
Yunus Barakshi is the video assistant referee. He's the one giving it a second look.
DeAndre came through and it was nowhere near the ball in the end. And on the first look, it did look as if he got a tickle on it, but no.
Anything to add? Well, it's Amin Bassi who stands 12 paces away from doubling Houston Dynamo's lead. Callender saved 2 of the 5 penalties he's faced this season across all competitions. Bassi back after missing the last couple of games. Bassi down the middle, fools Drake Callender, and the Houston Dynamo have 2 on the board.
A wonderful, calculated gamble down the middle, especially with a big 6'2" goalkeeper who usually leaves his legs dragging. But the player said, watch out for this kid, because he is the real deal, and he is a game changer. The French-born Moroccan under-21 international, ex-Nancy, ex-Metz. There's the challenge again, and Christina's dead right. Here's the Lord High Executioner, number 8, Amin Bassi. There you look at it, it's a gamble, isn't it? He's going down thinking that Big Drake will spring to one side, and he's howling like the werewolf.
Harden is loving it. Bassi has been perfect from this spot. Converted all 6 penalty kicks in MLS this season, where he's got the bulk of his goals, now up to 12 in all competitions. Local kid from Miami, Florida. Another one of those graduates from Miami's Fort Lauderdale CF team. This is advantage given Carrasquilla. With options to either side, he leans on Amin Bassi. Quiñones to his left. Quiñones into the 6. It's a third for Houston. A dagger with under 20 left to play. Dynamite from the Dynamo.
Oh, the finish is as smooth as the back of a spoon. But again, you've got to admire the wonderful build-up. They smell blood in the water, and they feast on it. A wonderful attack, the invention, magnificent. There's the calculus of football, equation, solved, QED. Wonderful little passing movement. The holding hesitation is down to perfection. And again, the angle is absolutely exquisite. He uses the upright as his reference point. Wonderful attack here. From Carrasquilla to the inevitable, wonderful Amin Bassi, who puts it on a red carpet for this trigger home. And that could be the one that sinks the battleship of Inter Miami.
Nelson Quiñones has given Miami's defense fits. It was he who drew the penalty back in the 31st minute, getting DeAndre Yedlin to bite. And he now punches home the 3rd of the match for the Dynamo, on the verge of ending a 5-year trophy drought. So Luis still waiting to check in. All goals are reviewable, and reviewed rather. This one was, not just was looked at, is being looked at. And Ron Freeman is heading over to the pitch side monitor. Well, let's check with our rules expert here in the booth with us, Christina Uncle. What did you see here?
There's a slight tinge of potential offside, and the VAR is recommending it down. Miller was probably the closest. Now we see here that it is on that left knee. If you take a look, he is standing in front, and that would be given down for an offside. The goal will be reversed.
So Freeman over to have a look at it himself.
Yeah.
And Ray, how did you see it?
Completely ditto what Christina said. Absolutely right.
Christina?
From that angle, he's drawn up. It's always difficult, Christina, to determine when the actual ball is first contacted. It's down to a nanosecond. It's very, very, very close so many times, but this one looks clear.
And it will be taken out. That's a lifeline for Inter Miami, as Houston Dynamo's 3rd goal is wiped out. Christina Uncle nailed it.
And I can say here on what Ray said, that frames per second are significant, how tight those offside decisions are. Assistant referee has to make that with the noise in the stadium and when that ball is kicked, and this is why we have VAR.
So the change is made. David Ruiz, 19-year-old, represented Honduras at the...
Two of their biggest influencers, Jordi Alba and the greatest player of all time. He will be missed.
So there are 6 minutes added on. Here's a chance for Miami, and they've made a game for it. Joseph Martinez sneaking into the box and snatches one back.
It's Barrios, I believe, that slips it through here with a wonderful piece of invention. Again, when we look at it again, it's pixel perfect. Barrios leads it. He waits for that second bounce, and Martinez latches onto it. The left foot is deadly accurate, right through the legs.